how much should wealthier people pay in taxes? So we'll go to Babu Gogineni again on this one.
I think speculative activities, I mean, what is the source of the wealth, I think matters a lot. If the speculative activities, which doesn't involve labor and work, only intellectual inputs and cashing in on opportunity, must be higher. But if wealth is generated through the creation of employment and things like that, I think you should even consider a large employer as a charity. A large employer is a charity, and the income earners pay their tax. It doesn't fit in with the regular economic model. Yeah. But I'm saying if you have 2,000 employees, you are a charity. Or 3,000, whatever it is.
My take on this, Arjun, currently the brackets that I will again quote the tax brackets here. People don't want to earn more in this country because the tax is higher when you cross a particular level. So they want to keep that level underneath, and then the productivity goes down. That's one point of it. And many of the people who the largest sector is not so rich. So when you take opinion from people who are not rich, they would definitely say that the rich should pay more taxes. Is it just because that you don't have money, someone else have money, you want them to pay a higher tax? I don't think so. Whatever the current slabs are now, I think they're okay for now. In fact, they're a little higher end. I would say that about the same as now is okay.
Sure.
See, if you increase taxes on wealthy people, they'll hire accountants and they'll lower their taxes. That's how it's going to happen.
Very good.
So I think what we have to do here is I'm for somewhat less, if not much less, and I'm for land value tax. So land value tax is important here, and I'm very much for that. There is a lot of literature on land value tax. I think that's going to help a lot. That's going to make a land value tax is where whatever value that you derive simply because you own some land will be taxed a lot.
Yeah.
So because land is like natural resource complete, it's a public natural resource. So that's the idea there. But I think you should not tax more. You should not tax wealthier people more, and that's not going to work. It's counterproductive. They'll simply hire accountants. That's what's going to happen.
Understood. So should we stick with about the same as a?
Or I'm happy with somewhat less as well. Either.
Somewhat less.
Yep.
Yeah, somewhat less should be fine for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Australia should amend.
Many people will get riled up with that, but yeah, but still, that's the only thing that's going to work, I think.
I would have voted I would have voted in the neutral about the same as now. But yeah, somewhat less is also okay for me. I don't think that's a solution to anything. So that's the main reason I would vote that. But yeah, Australia should amend its constitution to establish a representative Indigenous body to advise Parliament on laws and policies affecting Indigenous peoples.